We're joined now. Let's find out. We're joined now as Arsenal fan Robbie Lyle and Alex Gildea, Trott, a Liverpool fan. So we have an Arsenal and Liverpool fan. Guys, a very good morning.
Morning, boys.
Right, so Robbie, let's start with you, mate. Why would it be better for your club to win the league? Why should we want Arsenal to make the breakthrough and win it?
Well, time to break up the monopoly, isn't it? I mean, it's been Manchester City or Liverpool for the last 7 years. Time to have a new kid on the block. And I just think it would be, Mikel Arteta, the whole story about him, as a young manager coming through and winning the league. I know Klopp, obviously, in his last season, he didn't win the FA Cup. He's already got the Carabao Cup. But the league, I think if Arsenal won it, it would be great for this league. We don't want this turning into the French league, where it's the same team that wins it every year in Man City. And Ali, let me just remind you, there's one team that's beaten both Liverpool and Man City this season out of the three, and that's us, right? So don't write us off.
Never for a minute to write you off. I was at the game on Saturday, and it's as good a performance, particularly the opening 45 minutes, as I've seen from any team in the league, mate. I am not in any way, shape or form writing you off. However, Alex, I'm guessing you think it'd be better for English football if Liverpool won the league.
Well, I kind of go along with what you think, Ali, in terms of the best team will win the league and they will be the deserving winners. Yeah. But I think if you're asking me, which will benefit English football, it's a hypothetical question. Obviously, I'm thinking of the neutrals. I'm thinking maybe last year, the neutrals would have wanted Arsenal to win because it was them and City. Liverpool were obviously nowhere near it last year. Maybe it was Arsenal's chance last year, but obviously they fell kind of around about April. But if you're asking about this year, I think if you're asking a Brentford fan, a Bournemouth fan, even a Newcastle fan, I think they'd say Klopp in his last season. I think they're going to say maybe Arsenal can go again next year. But if you're asking the neutrals, I think they're going to say Liverpool to win the league this year because, again, it is Klopp's last year.
Robbie, Arsenal's crunch games, I believe you've got to go to Anfield and to City, haven't you?
No, we've done Anfield already, so we've
you've done Anfield, right.
But we still got to... I look at the crunch games of Man City away on the 31st of March. March. We've also got to go to Old Trafford, which is a place that, even despite how badly they've been recently, we haven't really done well there. And we've got to go to Spurs as well, away. So those three games are the real tough ones. But the way we're playing at the moment, I don't obviously the City game at the Etihad is a very, very difficult game. We haven't won it for a long time. But I reckon if we could go there and get a win, it would give us a confidence to say, right, we can go anywhere and win. So, and I don't agree with what Alex said, by the way, about the neutrals wanting.
Oh, what a shock!
I think the neutrals are rather Arsenal. They're going to get a bit fed up with the Klopp story. You know what I mean? Every week.
Alex, what about
something fresh? The Arsenal winning it.
Alex, what about we're all talking? They're all massive games coming up. I think Liverpool going to Forest, and then we spoke about a massive game against City. Are you fairly confident after watching the performance at the weekend with so many big players out? Do you think you'll be able to handle it?
Well, I mean, you mentioned Forest away. That's a tough place. Liverpool lost there last season, and then I think March the 10th it's City at Anfield. And listen, City have won once at Anfield since 2003, and that was when there was no fans in the stadium. So confident in that way, but I mean, I can't say I'm confident of beating City with the injuries that we've got at the minute. I mean, Darwin Núñez, the way he celebrated, it was like he was doing the last fence at the Grand National.
Brilliant.
So he looks like he should be fit. Szoboszlai should be in and around it. Salah should be. And it's that midfield. We need legs back in there immediately. But I'm still waiting for my farm foods discount, Ali. Where's that at?
It's coming your way. Listen, I've got a question. I've got a question for both of you.
So is the summer.
Alex, listen to this, Robbie. The question is, Arsenal don't win it, Robbie. Who do you want to win it? And Alex, Liverpool don't win it. Who do you want to win it?
If we don't win it, probably Villa. You know what I mean? No, you know what? To be fair, right? If we didn't win it, I would take Liverpool winning it because I do get the whole Jurgen. I actually like Jurgen Klopp. You know what I mean? You can't hate on him.
You've got to
as a manager. So I do like Jurgen Klopp. I would rather Liverpool win it than City. If we weren't the winners, But then, having said that, then I'm going to have to listen to people like Alex every single day of the summer. So maybe Villa.
Alex, are you the same, mate? Would you rather Arsenal win it than City if Liverpool didn't win it?
Yeah, this all sounds a bit friendly, doesn't it?
It does. I know. This isn't what we wanted, to be brutally honest with you.
This wasn't on the script, but I would say Arsenal if Man City don't win it. But then I'll throw that back at Robbie. Robbie would be unbearable for years and years. He's not won the league for 20 years. Can you imagine the pain and suffering?
He's unbearable when they're second and third, never mind winning it, mate.
Oh, exactly. Been a long time,
Alex, some of the emails are flying in here and a bit naughty. One says, explain to Alex, guys, the country despise Liverpool. Half of Liverpool hate them as well. You know, we don't want Liverpool to win it. Oh, dear.
Well, listen, they can say that, but at the end of the day, we're still top of the table. Man City and Arsenal are looking up at the minute.
You said the neutrals would want you to win it.
Well, do you know what? I think a lot of it is jealousy. I'll be honest. I think every single club would love to have Jurgen Klopp as their manager. And you saw how the fans can get us over the line. I was at the game on Sunday, you know, the alley in extra time. I believe that was a reason why we won it. So listen, they can say there's this hatred between the two. I don't agree. I think, you know, if you ask deep down the neutrals, they'd want Liverpool.
Guys, very, very...
What a finish we're in for, lads.
I like it. I enjoy the last 12 games. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. They have the most disingenuous fans in the league. Just watch 5 minutes of AF TV from a Villa fan. Your station hardly talk about it. Oh God, it goes on. I'm a Tottenham season ticket holder. I'd rather half of Liverpool. I know he said that. I'm a Spurs season ticket holder and would rather Arsenal win the league than Liverpool. Is that right, James? I'm not sure. I'm a neutral and I don't want either Arsenal or Liverpool to win the league.
That's a Spurs point.
Oh God, move on.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.